seen a really disturbing pattern in police departments. First, there was the Seattle officer who got fired for making a video saying he would uphold the Constitution and honor his oath. His name's Greg Anderson. There's a link to his video in the description. Michael Seney, the upstate New York police officer, who made a video because he had seen Anderson's and decided to say he felt the same way, so he claims. Well, I'm not sure he can be trusted because he's running for Congress. And he apparently got suspended for having made his video saying that he would uphold the Constitution and honor his oath rather than to follow illegal orders from elected officials or his superiors. Now, last week I posted a video of about a Miami Beach detective who helped me out in a dispute with a shopkeeper. This is May 13th, Wednesday. Today, that detective saw me on the street this morning and bought me coffee and told me he needs me to take the video down because he's been ordered to arrest me if I don't. Every time I've been a crime victim in the last few years and tried to report it, I was threatened with arrest. Apparently the problem was not that he enforced the law or that I mentioned his name in the video. The problem was that I presented evidence that he actually defended a guy who doesn't own any property and doesn't pay his salary against a shopkeeper who pays a lot of taxes to the city. He's been a cop for over 20 years now. And he said that as long as he's been a cop, it's been the beach police policy to favor the one who pays more taxes, contributes more to the department's budget indirectly, over the one who pays less. And that if you don't own property, they are not supposed to represent you, even if the law is on your side. It's a tremendous problem, and I think it's going on all across the country. It should be based on enforcing the law, not on economics. Law enforcement is not a business, or at least it's not supposed to be. I'm not taking the video down. If they want to arrest me for putting up a video that told the truth, they can. I did the detective a favor and I removed all mention of his name in the re-edit. But that's all I'm going to do. We'll see if I get arrested. Here's the edited video. Believe it or not, there is at least one good cop on the Miami Beach police force. I was in the bodega making a purchase with my food stamp card. The clerk there, who speaks no English at all, and my Spanish is not very good, printed up a receipt and put it in the register in lieu of the cash, and then he wouldn't give me a receipt. And he's telling me get out of the store. He's threatening to call the police. In the meantime, he's got people in there without masks on who speak Spanish to him, who he's selling to, and that's a violation of the Safer at Home order. In walked the Miami Beach police detective. First thing he did was he told that guy in Spanish, hey, you've got this other guy in here without a mask on. I could have you closed down for that. And then he had apparently seen me arguing with the clerk from outside the door before he walked in, because the door is kept open. And right after he told the clerk he could close him down for serving this guy without a mask, or even allowing him into the store, he told him, the law says you have to give him a receipt. Now give him the receipt. And, he was off duty. And I have to commend him, because it's probably the first time I've actually seen a Miami Beach cop do the right thing and follow the law and enforce the law, rather than making things up as they go along in order to persecute the person that they don't like, or the person with less money or political influence. Here's a still shot of the guy who was behind me in line with no mask. All right, now you're going to call the police because you're breaking the law and you won't give me the receipt? You won't let me see the receipt?
La cámara te está viendo. La cámara te está viendo que tú tocaste la máquina. Tú no tienes que tocar esta máquina. Para nada. Para nada, amigo.
I put my PIN number in. How do I put my PIN number in without touching the machine, huh?
Estoy llamando para que me autoricen sacar el recibo, porque yo no lo puedo sacar solo así. Yo no puedo estar tocando la máquina. Yo no toco la máquina, amigo. Yo soy trabajador y yo no la toco. Okay, es contra la ley para usted no darme un recibo para la que yo compró. Okay, tú tienes el recibo en el register. Okay, yo quiero mirar. Yo no necesito coger, yo quiero mirarlo. Yo no sé que tú cargas el correcto. Remueve el recibo del register y yo photograph. ¿Eh? No te oigo. ¿Eh? Tienes que comprar $3 o 4 más o menos. ¿Qué? Con tarjeta, con dos no la aceptan. ¿Cuánto hay ahí? Ahí son $2.
Por favor, llama a la policía, porque yo necesito mirar el recibo para seguro usted carga mi correctamente.
¿Y ahora? Aquí no se está robando nada, aquí está lo que se gastó y aquí está todo lo que va a gastar. No. Mira, claro, el ladrón a mí y él es más ladrón que yo. Tocó la máquina, cerró la cara y ahora quiere que yo le saque el recibo, quiere que yo esté buscando eso.
You speak English? Okay, you understand what he's saying? I don't understand half of what he's saying. He's telling me I touched his machine. Okay? I had to touch it to put my PIN number in. Otherwise it wouldn't have run the purchase. I put my PIN number in.
I am the owner's friend. I let him know. Don't worry about it. I talked to him.
I put my PIN number in. He printed one receipt, put it in the register, and he won't give me one. So I'm saying I don't need to have the paper receipt. All I need to do is look at the one that he put in the register to make sure that he charged me the same amount that he rung up on the cash register.
I explained to him.
Okay? And he won't let me look at it. Now, he's telling me he's going to call the cops. I'm asking him to please call the cops because it's the law that he has to give me a receipt. Okay?
I think that's what he's doing right now.
Okay, I just came back by the bodega here, and that guy refused to serve me, trying to get a coffee. I had the cash, and he refused to serve me. He threw me out of the store. So I asked another homeless guy for the coffee, and I gave him the money to get me the coffee. And he went in there and he served him, but he won't serve this guy the coffee because he knows it's for me. That's ridiculous. It's also illegal. And I'm about to call the police about it. It's one thing if he doesn't want me in the store. It's another thing entirely to not serve somebody else because he knows he's buying it for me. Okay, it's now been over an hour and a half. I've called the police 3 times already, using a non-emergency number. I've received no response. Now that's normal for something like this. It would have happened before the coronavirus thing, before the lockdown. But I'm only 2 blocks from the police station. Under normal circumstances, I could have walked into the police station and made the complaint in person down there and then got a response. But they're not open for in-person complaints now because of the coronavirus. The lobby of the police station is closed to everybody except police officers. So you can't make a complaint in person. You have to call them and have them send somebody out. In the meantime, I stopped 2 other people and asked them to get me coffee, and he refused both of them service. And he allowed them to buy what they wanted to buy, but he refused to give them the coffee. I think I'm going to give up and leave. But there's no place else to get coffee at this time that's within a reasonable distance of here, and that's open.